Is there problems over at Beta with Colt Nichols? Hey everybody, Walty Wanders, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So who's ready to do a little MOTO whistle blowing Colt Nichols? Welcome to the swimming pool, my friend. Welcome to the swimming pool. We haven't seen you race the bike yet, Cole, and we're starting to wonder what's up. I know a lot of you. We're going to take a lap around the comments, and we're going to reveal some polling. We're going to answer some questions here at the show today. So buckle up, strap in, put on your open face, and get ready to pull a tear-off or two. Colt Nichols, this was a big acquisition for Beta. This was it for them, and they needed Colt Nichols on the line to race that bike. Now, for me personally, I don't think Colt Nichols has a lot to gain to line up that bike. I believe if he lines up on that Beta 450...
Man, I can't believe I'm riding this thing. I should have taken the Frenchie deal.
Most likely, he's going to get smoked, and he will be a lapper. In fact, if I had to guess, I don't even care if you put the guy on factory equipment. He's probably going to get smoked and be at risk of becoming a lapper. Even when he was on HRC Honda, which is probably, arguably, one of the best bikes on the track, at least the Jetson Donut fan club would say so, he couldn't do anything with that fill-in ride that he had over at Honda. So anybody thinking somehow magically the move to Beta is going to resurrect his career, I have to politely disagree. I think this was a big money grab. I believe that it was probably about his best opportunity. If you're representing Colt Nichols as his agent, you're going to tell him what deals are on the table. I don't know if there was no other deals on the table. If there was other deals on the table, my guess is there were other deals on the table for less money. They're structured differently. Sure, there might have been better performance clauses, but if you're a rider, you want guaranteed money. Now, Beta came in, and they came in swinging, on Colt Nichols. He was slated to be the poster boy, the Jetson of the Beta launch, and it all went sideways. It all went very, very sideways. Now, I know there's been recent updates on Instagram of him riding the bike, but no real concrete evidence as like, this is when I'm coming back. All we're getting from him is my shoulder's healing up, I'm having fun on the bike. Just random little social media management post, flowery, smoke and mirrors types of posts. Nothing concrete. My guess, and this is a big, we might have to pull this one too, and we will cut over to some polling here in a second. I'm not even sure if we'll ever get to see him line up on that bike or not. Or if we do, it could just go all sideways. It could be one race, a disaster. We don't see him on it again. I just don't know how much hope I hold up for Colt Nichols finding a starting gate in Supercross this year, and if so, continuing on with the season and finishing the season on the bike, and if so, what his finishes would even look like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump over to some polling. Then we'll be back here, wrap this one up. Let's get started. All right, race fans, buckle up and strap in. When asked on the Walty Wanders community page of the YouTube channel, does Colt Nichols even want to race the Beta 450? 57% of you said, yup, he wants to race that thing, while 43% of you said, he doesn't want anything to do with that thing. Well, let's go ahead and take a lap around the comments. Bang, second shot garage, pops the clutch and comes flying out of the starting gate with, it looks like he's having fun on it, but he's a top 12 rider no matter what brand he's on. Ride Fish Hunt comes in with, he'd be crazy not to want to ride it. Jeff Wendorf comes flying into the whoop section, feet off the pegs, and says, he has a contract. You'd think he'd want to make himself and the bike look as good as possible. And that might be the problem. Is it even possible? Let's keep reading. Tracy Brooks overshoots the triple flatlands and comes in with, he's hurt, isn't he? Well, by the looks of his Instagram, he ain't hurt, but he ain't lining up yet. What gives? Yabba Dabba Doo 72 straps on an open face, pulls a tear off and comes in with, Beta's doing good for its first year. Well, maybe, I guess, kinda. WCC throws the Mad Goon Air off the finish line jump with, of course he would. It's a no-brainer. Pays better than stocking shelves at the Home Depot. Boom! And there it is there. Thanks to everybody who participated. Now let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. I just don't know if Colt Nichols really wants to go out and race this bike because, listen, friends, he got some guaranteed money no matter what. He got paid. He got even though he got hurt and he never lined up, he collected some money. So do you want to go out there and risk your career with some poor finishes on a bike that's really nobody's buying and maybe just put the nail in the coffin and not get an offer from anybody else next year? Or do you sit this thing out, tap out, get out of the deal, and just wait for a better like Phoenix Honda, Frenchie type of deal to come along where you can get on a bike that's actually got decent, support and an actual brand that's been around for a while? Or do you go risk it all on basically what could be construed as the Huffy bicycle of motocross? In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy that wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Colt Nichols, welcome to the swimming pool, my friend. This is a big moment. Like, I don't know if I was in your corner, dude. I don't know who's in your corner, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple voices in your head saying, dude, sit it out for as long as you can. You might have to go line it up for a gate drop or two because that's what your contract says you have to do to get maybe the next pay tier to engage in your contract. But the other hand is maybe we sit this thing out and wait for a fill-in ride over at Husky or somewhere else. Something's up. I believe Colt Nichols might be holding out for something else, reluctant to ride the beta. I can't say for sure, but in the meantime, I'll be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless. I'll see you on the next video.